Hey Turbo kids and parents, it's Scott here again, and welcome to the final talk of our Psalm series. It's been great fun. So far along the last few weeks, we've looked at the power of music, the fear of God. It's actually a balance between enjoying Him and fearing Him. The epicness of God.
The voice of the Lord strikes with bolts of lightning. The voice of the Lord makes the barren wilderness quake.
The danger of lies.
Oh no, Josh told me not to eat that. What do I do?
And last week, we struggled through the crisis season. So this last psalm, number 7, is all about justice. Or as I like to put it, vengeance.
I am vengeance. I am vengeance. I'm vengeance.
Now, a few months ago, we talked about the concept of revenge and how it's the opposite of forgiveness. So go back on the YouTube channel and the Kids Ministry playlist and revisit that if you like. But this psalm gives us comfort further on that justice will be done even if we don't take revenge ourselves. Because there's someone else out there who's better at making sure justice is done.
Like a league that serves out justice.
Yeah, and then we can be like, you just got served. Some justice.
No, not them. Someone who said, "It's mine to avenge. I will repay."
Avengers! Assemble.
No, not them. It's God, right? God is the perfect avenger who serves out justice, and that's what David's counting on when he wrote this psalm. So the story goes, he was having problems with a guy named Cush, who had become his enemy, and from this psalm you can see that Cush is persecuting David, as well as spreading lies and trying to trap him and planning violence to kill him. So naturally, David is saying, like, this guy has got to pay. He can't keep doing this to me. I don't deserve this. So this is the point, although, where David uses the forgive option instead of the revenge option, but he doesn't just forget about it and let it go. He asks God to deal with it. And this is where he says, "Arise, O Lord, in anger. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Wake up, my God, and bring justice." Then he reminds everyone that God has an interesting way of dishing out his justice a lot of the time. And one of his favourite ways is making evil deeds backfire. Otherwise known as reaping what you sow. What goes around comes around, or cause and effect, or even karma. It's just so satisfying to watch it happen. But in David's case, David trusts God to make sure that his enemies dig a deep pit to trap others and then fall into it themselves. The trouble they make for others backfires on them. The violence they plan falls on their own heads. So David can forgive his enemies, just like Jesus tells us to, knowing that God will make sure vengeance is satisfied and justice is done. That's his job, not ours. So we can follow David's example when people hurt us. Forgive instead of take revenge. Trust that God will bring justice. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but don't be like Batman.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Within the sound of silence.
Or at least partly have spoken.
Ben?
I agree.